What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and today's video is your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Tuesday, June 8th. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions for me at all, let me know in the comment section below. But alright, here we go. So we're starting off in the base of ops in the White House. Hopefully we get some good must-buys this week. Let's see. Alright, so starting off we have the Mechanical Animal. This is with Future Perfection and Headshot Damage. Police UMP 45 with Headshot Damage and Spike. Carbon 7 with Overflowing and Damage to Armor. X45 Tactical with Steady Handed and Optimal Range. Then we have our gear pieces. Araldi Holdings backpack with Bloodsucker, Headshot Damage, and Weapon Handling. And then a Fenris chest piece with Hazard, Skill Haste, and Empathic Resolve. Finish off with the mods. Headshot Damage 7.2. Drone Health 8.3. Turret Burn Damage 4.1. And Sticky Bomb Damage 6.4. Now, as far as any must-buys from this vendor, I'm going to say no. Alright, let's move on to the clan vendor. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo. Hope everyone's ready. Tomorrow starts the new season. Let me double check. Yep, we have just under 17 hours before the next season. So, yeah, maybe get a little farming XP video in. Alright, clan vendor, let's go. Alright, starting off with the swap chain. This is the named MP7 with Perfect Unwavering and Swap Speed. Future Initiative holster with Repair Skills 17.4. Striker chest piece with Crit Chance. And True Patriot knee pads with, actually that's pretty decent hazard protection. Interesting. That's not a bad one. Now as far as the high-end items, Hunting M44 with damage to targets at a cover and killer. You've got a Black Market AKM with stability and reformation. Police MK17 with health damage and breadbasket. Military MK46 with headshot damage and optimist. And then a SR1 with damage to targets at a cover and naked. Finish off with the gear items. 511 backpack with companion, armor regen, and skill haste. And then a China Light mask. This is a pretty decent one. So it's skill haste, so you can re-roll the weapon handling off for either skill damage, status effects, what have you. So that's actually a pretty good mask. And then finishing off with the mods, skill haste 10.6, pulse radius 8.9, seeker mind damage 4.5, and then pulse health 16.1. Now, as far as any must-buys from the clan vendor this week, I would say the True Patriot knee pads are pretty good. That hazard protection is only 0.5 away from max, so you can just re-roll the core attribute and there goes your god roll. And then the other one, obviously the China Light Industries mask that I just mentioned with max skill haste. So all you have to do is re-roll the weapon handling for skill damage and you're good to go. Alright, so that is the clan vendor. Let's go west and then we will make our way back east. Starting off with the campus settlement. Ooh, those load times. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Then let's make our way to the vendor. She is just up here and to the left. Here she is. Alright, come on. Big money, big money. We have the Punch Drunk. This is the named Douglas and Harding mask with 20% headshot damage. Now this one comes with weapon handling and okay weapon damage. So if you're going to pick this one up, just remember you are going to have to optimize the piece a little bit. Next up, M700 Carbon. Max marksman rifle damage with accuracy and naked. Black Market RPK 74 with damage to armor and measured. That's not horrible, but then you'd have to optimize a lot of the attributes. Hanayu Mask with repair skills and crit chance. And then finally Douglas and Harding Holster with skill haste and crit chance as well. Finishing off with the mods. Repair skills 16.6. Chem launcher skill haste 5.9. Hive duration 4.2. Pulse health 14.9. And then a trap shock radius 6.1. So anything from the campus settlement, I would probably say the punch trunk. That one's not a common piece to come by, so if you do not have one, definitely recommend you pick one up. You will have to optimize a little bit with the attributes, but it is good to go.
Always a pleasure to do business.
Alright, so with that, let's go to DZ West. West! Come on. There we go. Alright, so Dark Zone West. Come on, we need some good must-buys here.
Hello there.
Alright, here's the Calibre. It's your named shotgun with perfect jazz hands. It also came with damage to targets out of cover. Next up is the Tactical Super 90 with eyeless and reload speed. Lightweight M4 with health damage and optimist. Then we have Rigger gloves with repair skills. Hunter's Fury knee pads with status effects. Finished gloves with headshot damage and skill haste. And then Bellstone Armory knee pads with health and explosive resistance. Finishing off with the mods. Burn resistance 8.3. Seeker Mine damage 4.2. Shield deflector damage 4.2. Firefly speed 7.8. And then a decoy health of 6.0. So for DZ West, yeah, I'm going to say no must-buys there. Alright, let's go to DZ South. Because all y'all know it's always better in the South. That was a horrible southern accent. I'm going to have to work on that. Alright. DZ South. Come on, we need some good must-buys here.
It's not worth having. Looking
we
to
go.
make a deal?
Oh, there we go. The Rail Splitter. You can buy the Rail Splitter right now for 152 DZ resources. That's going to be a must-buy just because on how rare this AR is. So the only way to get this AR is PvP exclusive. So DZ caches, conflict caches, or if you're lucky, you can get it out of a named item cache. But for right here, DZ vendor, DZ South, the Rail Splitter. So this is the named CTAR assault rifle with perfect accurate. That gives you 50% more accuracy. Now this weapon comes with accuracy on top of that, but I would highly recommend you re-roll that off for damage to targets out of cover. I'm going to do that just because I do not have one with damage to targets out of cover, and I'll end up optimizing the rest of it. It's okay. But anyways, here it is, the Rail Splitter at DZ South. Next up we have the AUG A3 Para. This one with close and personal and damage to armor. Not bad. Honey Badger with stability and preservation. And then a PX4 Storm with vindictive and health damage. Alright, gear items. We have Aces and Eights backpack with status effects. Aces and Eights chest piece with crit damage. A Petrov backpack with wicked health and headshot damage. And then a Y'all Gear chest piece with spark, hazard protection, and skill damage. That one's not, I don't know. Do like a hazard skill build type of deal? I'm not sure. And then with the mods, we have a crit chance mod 4.5, a drone deflect duration mod 6.5, turret duration 5.9, and then sticky bomb blast radius of 5.0. Now, as far as any must-buys from this vendor, I'll say the rail splitter, once again, just because of how rare it is to get one of these weapons.
I appreciate you.
Alright, and last of the Dark Zones, we have DZ East. Now, for DZ East, I actually fast traveled to the Alpha checkpoint. That way I don't have to run all the way through that entrance way. However, you might have to reload. Yep, there it is. So that way it puts you in a different lobby. But all you're going to do is exit and then go to the vendor. And here we go. Alright, so DZ East. Let's check it out.
Always happy to see you.
Granted.
Alright, she is selling the Darkness. This is the named marksman rifle with perfect eyeless. And it also has health damage. Then we have a SRS A1 with mag size and reformation. And a infantry MG5 with killer and crit hit damage. Going on to the gear items. Foundry Bulwark mask with armor regen and armor. That's usually what I go for Foundry. So let's see. Yeah, just so you know, I'm wearing one right now. So just for reference, you could get yours to look just like this. But alright, next up, Negotiators Dilemma holster with skill haste. Bellstone Armory mask with status effects and headshot damage. And then an Alp Summit holster with health and crit chance. Finishing off with the mods. Repair skills 15.6. Chem launcher heal 5.9. A Hive Reviver Armor Repair mod for 8.2. Pulse Health 15.1. And then a Trap Duration of 4.3. So as far as DZ East is concerned, any must-buys? I'd probably say no, but if you are good at optimizing, I'd pick up this Foundry Bulwark mask.
Thanks for the
Detected.
And that is it for the Dark Zones. Let's finish up with the theater settlement, and then we will go over to New York City. Alright, come on, man. Hook me up, bro. Hook me up. Let's see. Alright, so he is selling the Surge. This is the named rifle with perfect spike. Also comes with max rifle damage. This is actually a good must-buy. What I would do is I would re-roll the health damage off for damage to targets out of cover and call it a day. It's a pretty good rifle. Next up, we have a Tactical SASG-12 with killer and optimal range. USC 45 ACP with max crit damage, health damage, and steady-handed. Then we have a Providence pair of gloves with repair skills and health. And then finally, Sokolov Concern knee pads with armor regen and status effects. Talk about rainbow loot. Jeez. And then finishing off with the mods. Ensnare Resistance 8.3. Seeker Mine Radius 4.2. Shield Health 4.1. We have a Firefly Blind Effect Duration of 5.9. And then finally, Decoy Health of 6.0. Now, any must-buys from the theater settlement, I would say the Surge. Your named rifle with perfect spike. It already has max rifle damage, so all you have to do is re-roll the health damage off for damage to targets out of cover. And that is it for the theater. Let's go on to New York City. Hopefully, Marco and Roy Benitez have some good buys this week. Let's see. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Ba-da-ba. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so, starting off with Marco. How do you say that last name? Sir Aksa? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to stick with Marco. Alright, so Marco here at the Haven. We have the AUG A3 Para with unwavering and headshot damage. an SR1 with ignited and reload speed, Black Market SASG 12 with preservation and reload speed, a 586 Magnum with accuracy and fast hands. Gear items: Petrov backpack with bloodsucker armor regen and status effects, another rainbow gear. Alp Summit gloves with explosive resistance and crit hit damage, again rainbow gear. And a Petrov holster with hazard protection and repair skills, again rainbow gear. What is going on here? That's crazy. Alright, and then finish off with the mods. Armor on kill, 15.1k. You've got skill haste of 9.9. Turret, +1 extra sniper ammo. Pulse radius, 8.5. And then sticky bomb blast radius of 4.7. Any must buys from my boy Marco? I would say no. Sorry, Marco. Alright. And then last but not least, we have the Roy Benitez. Alright, and I was told I have to pet the dog first. Alright, pet the dog. What's up, buddy? What's up? Is he gonna give me must buys? Does he have god rolls? He's a good boy. Alright. So for Roy Benitez, oh, he's still sitting down. Yo, stand up, bro. I'm right here. Yo, what's up? Alright, so for Roy Benitez, tactical MK16 with measured and crit damage. M700 tactical with steady-handed and accuracy. SASG 12 with crit chance and ignited. And a X45 with reformation and health damage. Finish up with the gear items. We have a Hanayu chest piece with skill haste and weapon handling. Golden gear gloves with explosive resistance and crit damage. And then a Walker Harris mask with crit hit damage and skill haste. Now, just to point it out, you can make this mask into a god roll mask just by re-rolling the skill haste off for crit hit chance. Once you do that, you'll have weapon damage, max crit chance, and 10.7 crit damage. And then what you need to do is first optimize the weapon damage, and then finish off by optimizing the crit damage, and then boom, you've got a god rolled Walker Harris mask. Not that hard. I mean, from there you're at 12.2 weapon damage. That's not too bad. And then the 10.7 crit damage really isn't bad. So I don't know. And then for the mods, skill haste 10.3, skill duration 8.5, drone armor repair 6.2, firefly +1 max target, and then a decoy duration 6.0. Yo, they've had like 5 decoy duration 6.0s today. Like, jeez. Alright, so for Roy Benitez, must buys. I'm going to say no, there's no real must buys. But obviously I did talk you through how you can make this mask a god rolled mask. But that's just me.
Thanks.
Alright, so there you go. That is your weekly vendor reset and must buys for the Division 2 on Tuesday, June 8th. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If so, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Support the channel. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell for all notifications. If you have any questions or comments about, a piece of gear I missed or what piece of gear you're looking for, what have you, let me know in the comment section below. But with all that said and done, I am Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.